Hello guys, welcome back to Omonomose's kitchen. And today I'm gonna be showing you how I cook my fried rice. Fried rice is one of the delicacy in Nigeria, and though they do it in other countries as well, but our Nigerians will know what I'm talking about. So these are some of the ingredients I'm going to be using. I've sliced everything just to save you time. And over here we've got some onions and some scotch bonnet, but I'm going to be slicing that later. And here I always love, most Nigerians use only the green pepper, but I always love mixing it with yellow pepper as well because of the color. It just gives it a natural and beautiful color. So it's green pepper and yellow pepper. And over here we've got some carrots. I've sliced everything as well. And over here we've got some prawns mixed with some shrimps as well. And who knows me knows that I love prawns. That's not going to be missing in my fried rice. And we've got some peas as well, some green peas. These are the ingredients I'm going to be using. So some other people, instead of prawns, they use gizzard, some use liver, depends on what you want to use, but I extremely love prawn and I'm gonna be going for that. And this is the rice. I've already washed it. So the way I washed this rice, I just boiled some water with some kettle first, and I soaked the rice in the hot water so the starch would wash away. That's for the rice not to be soggy. I didn't parboil it at all. I just soaked it in hot water and I washed it later so that it wouldn't be soggy and it wouldn't be too soft, because I don't like my rice being too soft. And over here we've got the chicken stock, which is a very essential part for the fried rice. So let's begin. The first thing I always do when I start my fried rice, after boiling the meat and everything, I put the rice in the chicken stock and just measure it. So in this case it's not going to be enough to cook the rice. I'm going to be adding some extra water to it so it can be enough. Okaka. Time the chicken stock is enough for me to boil the rice, and I never add an additional nor or maggi and salt. But in this case, because I added water to it, because when rice was too much, I'm gonna be adding some maggi to it and some salt as well. Guys, I added just one of these. I love using this in my kitchen, so one of these. That's because the chicken stock is already too dense, and if I added more of that, if I added more than one, it would have been too salty or something like that. So one is okay, but depends on how much your rice is and depends on how much chicken stock you're using. In the meantime, while the rice is boiling, I just put the chicken that I've boiled before. I didn't show you the video where I was boiling the chicken because it would have been too long. So in the meantime, while the rice is boiling, I'm just gonna put the boiled chicken inside the oven for it to like dry up. Now you for those who like fried chicken, you can fry it, but I don't really like fried chicken, and my husband doesn't like it as well. We prefer the oven because it just gets more spicy and it's healthier for the body, because too much oil in the body is not good. So I'm gonna be putting this in the oven. That's it. I'm gonna let that stay there for like 15 to 20 minutes, and I put it at a heat of 170. So guys, this is how it should look after 15 to 20 minutes approximately, and I just turn it over. As you can see, for those who like extremely dried meat, you can leave it for much more, but I don't like when meat or fish is too dry, so that's why I don't always like it to dry off. So guys, that's the ending result of the rice. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a bit greenish or yellow. I don't know how to describe it. Now we are going to be frying this rice. So for those of you who want to know the type of rice I used a mixture of basmati rice and long grain rice. So the first thing is to put some oil in a pan, and that should be heated enough now, and I'll just add some onions into. So now I added the carrots, the peas, the green pepper and the yellow pepper. I'm going to let that fry again for a little bit. I'm going to be adding 1 Maggi cube. And also some salt. You need to make sure fried rice is very important that you take everything step by step. So you need to be very patient when cooking fried rice, because it requires patience. You don't just fry everything at once. You need to do it step by step so everything can soak and enter inside the rice. Now I'm going to be adding the prawns to it as well. That's how it looks like after approximately 2 to 3 minutes. So now I'm going to be adding the rice to that. So that is how it should be. Keep mixing it together. Make sure it doesn't burn. Let it stay for approximately 30 seconds to 1 minute, and then this set should be ready. So that is it, guys. Make sure you don't cover it because it contains a lot of vegetables. So if you cover it, it's gonna spoil and it's gonna start smelling in no time. So you just have to keep it in an open container. And yes, and now we're going to repeat the whole process, and that is how fried rice is made. So guys, that is how your fried rice should be looking at the end of the process. If you like this video, just like, share, comment and subscribe, and also comment whatever you want me to cook in my next video, and I'll be very, very happy to take it on board. And don't forget to like my page, The Part of Life According to Omonomose, and to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Omonomose's Facts. Thank you, God bless you, and have a lovely week ahead. Bye.